Hot weather will last in our region through the weekend, above average temperatures into the beginning of next week. We have a hot start to the school year up and down the coast and a warm start to our football season. Tomorrow, home game in Santa Maria, Warriors versus the Saints. Temperature is going to be pleasant by kickoff, cooling down out of the 80s tomorrow in Santa Maria down to the high 60s, but staying pleasant until the end of the game. A bit warmer inland in San Ynez. Dos Pueblos playing Santa Ynez tomorrow will be staying in the 70s by the time the game starts, cooling down into the 60s further in the evening. We'll be tracking our first alert forecast for you when it comes to our football games all season long, plus tracking the heat that is going to last through the weekend. We already have a strong chance of seeing some heat alerts extended into the weekend. Those temperatures going to be staying in the high 80s through Sunday in Santa Barbara, above average Monday, getting back to average by Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. We are seeing some light cloud coverage over the southeast part of our region. Not only do we have high pressure coming in from the east, but there's also some rain and thunderstorm activity in the Four Corners area. We can see those clouds getting pushed up across central and even into parts of northern California, SoCal near LA and San Diego also included. So that's why our areas south of Point Conception are seeing some very light cloud coverage on top of the hot weather that we are experiencing across the entire region. But as we start to cool slightly into the weekend but staying warm, we are going to see some rain show up to the southeast part of the state. So that is creating some very light chances for thunderstorm development in some of our local mountains, mostly in Ventura County, but we can also see some more cloud coverage coming up into the weekend. So though it's going to be feeling very warm, the sky won't be 100% clear for some of our southeast communities. It'll likely be feeling muggy for many of our coastal areas to the south. But looking at our heat alerts extending across Northern California and into Southern California, these are the ones that we could see extended until Sunday, but as of now they are set to expire at 9 p.m. on Saturday. Any changes will keep you updated here and on our first alert weather app. Extreme heat warning in effect for almost all inland areas, up to 110-degree temperatures possible. Over 90-degree heat coming to areas like Santa Maria, San Luis Obispo, Buellton, and more included in these heat advisories that will expire at 9 p.m. on Friday. Red flag warning also in effect right now across our local mountains. That'll expire currently 9 p.m. on Saturday. Warm, dry, breezy conditions could be very dangerous if a wildfire were to break out. Plus, on the east coast, a look at Hurricane Erin. It is expected to stay offshore, moving to the north and to the east. It is going to create some strong winds, high waves, and also some rain activity on the east coast, but it will start to weaken over the weekend and move away from the east coastline. Here on the west coast, hot temperatures for our Friday, 87 degrees tomorrow in Santa Barbara, San Ynez Valley staying in the 90s, 86 in Orchid. Only some slight cooling for some areas closer to the northwest part of our coast like Lompoc, down to about 78 degrees tomorrow. Still warm, toasty in North San Luis Obispo County, triple digits. Warm at Avila Beach, 90 degrees tomorrow, 85 in Pismo, 88 high 80s in Ventura, Oxnard, Port Hueneme, over 100 in Ojai for tomorrow.